Hello everyone, Crow here, back with another load of pickups. Over the last week, we've only gone to about 2 different stores. Actually, it was more my wife than me. First of all, let me just show stuff that we didn't go to the store and get. And this is over the last week, since the last pickup video. First things first, it's not really a pickup, but I had to show this. And it's because I had it in my closet for the longest time, for years and years and years, and I completely forgot I had it, and I was looking for something else, and I found it, and it is Grid Runner for the Commodore 64, which is relevant, because in my last pickups, I just got a Commodore 64, again. Now, I don't remember having this game when I was a kid, so this might have been something one of my uncles had at one point, and when my dad had sent me a package, this must have been in there, and we're talking maybe 10 years ago. Or so. So I've had this just in a closet in a box for the longest time, and I accidentally found it. Just it so happens within a week after getting a Commodore 64 again. So just a weird coincidence there. I had this show. Second thing is my wife bought this off of eBay. Conker's Bad Fur Day in the box. Now, I don't think she paid more than $60 for this. In fact, I'm fairly certain she got this for less than that. I just can't remember exactly what. I want to say between $40 and $50. And they said that the box was crushed, otherwise fine. And that is the case here. It does look like this had been stepped on, but there's really no wear on it otherwise. But we did look at this before. And the manual is in excellent condition. It's got the other inserts in there, as well as the game. Let me get that out here. It's still wrapped, and it looks like it's never been played actually. So there you go. Conker's Bad Fur Day. This was one of those games we were looking at for a long time, and just don't want to pay the prices for it. And I said, if I'm going to pay, $47 for this game on eBay, and with the box it's $60. I'd rather just get it with the box, and the box is a little bit damaged, but we're getting the manual with it and in excellent condition. So that's one game we can scratch off the list there. Next thing is my wife had gone to Goodwill a couple times. Let's see, one of the things she picked up was this NES Advantage. She took the sticker off of it. I want to say it was no more than a couple bucks for this. So now we have 2 of these, which is good for two-player action now, arcade action. Yeah. Next thing, I think this was about $5. Super Nintendo. No cables, but she said that this was dirty, but it's not really that dirty, and the dirt that's on here will easily come off. What I'm amazed is that there's no yellowing on this thing at all. So even if it doesn't work, this shell could make an excellent replacement for a yellowed SNES. Next we have a stack of games she got from Goodwill. Let's start off with this one, because I was shocked to see this one. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. And we have it for $1.99. This is one of those Zelda games I never had a chance to play. So, I may have to give this one a shot sometime. If I can find a time. Let's see. Oh, here's a game I used to play a lot. It's a sports game. Some people will be like, it doesn't even sound that exciting. Super Baseball Simulator 1000. Now, it was $2. The reason I used to play this game a lot was that there was a mode that gave players special abilities, like pitchers with actual fireballs and balls that would split in half, or batters that could hit the ball and the ball would go crazy. I don't know why I had such a good time with this game, but it's good to have this back for $2. Let's see what we got here. This looks like Supercross 2000. Yeah, it looks. I don't know if she actually paid $4 for that or not, but even for $4, it's not bad, Here we go, another one, NASCAR 99. She probably picked this up just because she saw I didn't have it. Again, $3.99. Here's another one, NFL Quarterback Club 99. This was $3.99. A lot of people aren't interested in sports games. It is sometimes fun to go back and see how these old sports games are. Let's see, what is this? Oh, Jeremy McCrath, Supercross 2000, $2.99. Don't really know much about this game, and I don't know why they felt the need that this would be special enough to warrant a red NES case or Nintendo 64 case. And why does this game get to be special? I don't know. We have... Oh, why did she buy this one? For the PlayStation. Action Bass! Who made this? This looks like... I don't know. Oh, Take-Two Games? Really? Syscom Entertainment? A fishing game. She paid $1.99, so not bad, Not bad price, but just one of these games. This must have been one of those budget games near the end of the PlayStation's life cycle. Looking for a date on here, and I can't find one, so who cares? Oh, I used to play this one, PGA Tour 98. Paid $2 for this one. Yeah, I used to play this one. I used to have a good time with this one, actually. I might have to revisit that sometime. Okay, here we go. Rugrats Search for Reptar. You know what? I was into Rugrats maybe the first year it was out. But after that, it lost its appeal to me for some reason. And I wasn't a kid at the time, just to put that out there. I was like, I was like in high school, I think, at the time. And for some reason, I found Rugrats entertaining. $2.99. Yeah, what are you going to do? I think I might have that for Nintendo 64. I'm not sure. NCAA Football 2003. I don't know if I have this or not. I probably don't, which is probably why she picked it up. $2.99. I hope she didn't pay that for that. I don't know. Even if she did, this is an excellent case. Everything's in excellent condition here. Here we go. NCAA Football 2005, $1.99. I told her that if she found sports games for, cheap, and the case is in excellent condition, to pick them up. And you know what? I just realized something. This is a dual game. It's NCAA Football 2005 and Top Spin on the other side. So it's a 2-for-1 deal here. I wonder why they combined these. I wonder if they were putting these in bundles. That's great, isn't it? To put sports games in the bundle for your system. I guess they've done that before. I guess there's an interesting one. Arena Football. This doesn't feel like it's got them. Oh, it does. It's really light. It didn't feel like it had the manual in here, but it's in really good condition. That's interesting. I never really played Arena Football, so I might have to try this out. And it's weird. It's a sports game that doesn't have a year at the end of it. NCAA 07 Football Xbox. Again, if I have this already, I could use the case, because these green cases are kind of hard to come by unless you pay up the butt for them on eBay. I don't know. Maybe you can get them for about $1 or $2 a piece on eBay. I know I've done that before, but if you've got extra, if you get these games cheap, you just reuse the cases. Why do I say NCAA double? NCAA Football 2004, $2.99. Exciting, yes. Hey, everything's in really good condition now. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2001, slightly more entertaining. $2.99. Again, this is like an excellent case. It's in excellent condition. It's like the store never sold this. It's weird. NCAA Final Four 2001 on the PS2. $1.99. Looks like it used to be from GameStop. Lots of stickers on this. No manual. It says early PlayStation 2 title, I think, because it doesn't have the memory card holder thing on there. Either that or it's a replacement. Oh, and I think my wife bought these for me just to be funny. Mary Kate and Ashley Crush Course. Ugh. That hurt to say that. $1.99. I think she paid too much. Here's another one. She bought this one. She's being funny. Mary Kate and Ashley Magical Mystery Mall. Took off the sticker. It's probably $1.99 like the other one was. It hurts to look at this. I don't know if I'm going to put those on my shelf or not. NBA 98, $1.99. Knockout Kings, EA Sports. That's weird. This is not the original PlayStation cases. Let me just check something here. Yeah, okay. All right. Now we're getting to the good stuff. I promise. Turns out my wife was out on Friday because she was off of work and found a brand new disc replay. This place is less than a month old. She went in there and had her socks blown off at the amount of video game stuff they had. I'm talking about aisles and aisles of Genesis, Saturn, Sega CD, Atari 2600 stuff. And she was texting me like crazy while I was at work. And then she just called me and said, what about this game? What about this game? What about this game? What about this game? And I said, okay, wait. Let's just go there together on Saturday. So, first is the stuff that she bought on Friday. This is stuff that I mostly told her to pick up. Like Green Dog for the Game Gear. And, this has got... Oh, it's even got the little tray in there. I think the reason they had so much stuff, I think, is that most of the stuff came from a video store originally. And if I didn't mention, this was $3.99. This has got the box and manual, but it does have a rental sticker on the cartridge. So, why... I don't know. Was there like somebody didn't, maybe this video store closed down a long time ago, and they just had it in storage somewhere, and this video or disc replay had purchased everything in a huge lot, and they've got it for sale in their store or something. I don't know. And there's another one, Power Moves for the Super Nintendo with the box for $3.99, and yeah, I mean, a lot of these games have got marker on them. This one's got that little, it's even in the plastic case, but it's got a marker written there. And they all seem to have come from the same place, Sonya Video. But you know what? I think I, clean these cartridges up, and they'll look like new. I think Power Moves is the American version of Ramna 1/2. At least that's what I remember it being. Maybe it's another game, but I think it's Power Moves. Here's a game I used to have for a PlayStation, Battle Arena Toshinden 2, which actually was not a bad game. I really liked the music in this game. Yeah, this one, there's nothing I could do about this, but this has actually got the rental sticker on the disc itself. No manual in this one, though. And how much was this one? I don't know. I think it was something $99, apparently. Stickers were... Oh, here's one I told to get because it was a lot more at People Play Games. Happy Trails on the Intellivision, which has always looked like an interesting game to me. Let's peel this out here. I mean, I don't think this was a rental. It's got no stickers on it. This comes with 2 overlays. 2 overlays. I don't think the manual's in here. It's weird. Or not so weird. I don't know. It depends on your point of view. So yeah, Happy Trails, $14.99, but I've seen it go for over $20. And let's see here. Oh, and I have this game, but I had to get this box. This is one of my most popular videos on YouTube, and it's a quick clips of Sneak and Peek for the Atari 2600. And I was shocked. There's so many people watching that video, and I don't know why. But yeah, Sneak and Peek, and the cartridge is immaculate. So this is definitely replacing the copy I do have. And it looks like, I want to say the manual's in here. Yes, look at that. Brand new manual for Sneak and Peek. Apparently a lot of people played this game when they were kids. I never heard of it until a couple of years ago. Kind of a weird game. It was $2.99 to boot. So, yeah, nice. Oh, here's a game I was looking for a while. And this was actually sealed, and I opened it just to see if everything is there. I couldn't tell if it was factory sealed, which it probably wasn't. Somebody else had resealed it, I believe. I think it was like $10. Tron Solar Sailor, which may be the last IntelliVoice game that I needed. I can't remember if there's one more or not. But I wanted this one just because it was Tron and because it was an IntelliVoice game. I mean, everything's in here. Manual, the cartridge looks brand new, so I'm guessing this was never played. 2 overlays, which look like they've never been touched. Excellent. And Tron Solar Sailor is another one I could take off my wish list. I think I have this game, but I said to get it just because the box. And the box looks brand new. Spider Fighter for the Atari 2600. $3.99. The box looks brand new, but the cartridge does have... And the cartridge may never have been played before, but it does have some of that glue coming through. But this cartridge looks like it's never been played. And the manual's in here as well. Yeah, and some of these Activision games have weird manual. Like, they don't look like manuals. It says Spider Fighter Bug Briefing. And look, there's actually an Activision catalog in there. I mean, all brand new. It looks like it's never been touched. I mean, and oops, I've been hitting the table here. Yeah, this is going to be a long video for waiting for me to put stuff back in boxes and stuff. There we go. And yeah, it's weird. $3.99. You can't beat a near new Atari 2600 game for $3.99. Here's another Atari 2600 game in the box. This one does look like it's been used. Space Chase. I said again, I never heard of it. $4.99. Let's take a look inside. And yeah, again, Apollo game here. Cartridge looks like it's never been touched. Isn't that weird? I mean, to see Atari 2600 games in this condition this day. And the manual's in here as well. I won't pull that out. Here's a game I said to get. Cheap Genesis game. Again, it looks like it was from the same rental place because it's got the sticker on the manual. Yeah, but I got the manual and everything. What is it, you may say? Trampoline Tear. I think I've seen a video on this, and it did look pretty interesting to me. $3.99. Oh, here's one I was looking for a while. I don't think this is on my wish list, but every time I see it, I wanted to buy it, but I'm like, I don't want to pay that much for it. But here we have Truxton for the Genesis, and that is... Move over. $5.99. Last copy I saw, the cover was really, really faded, so I didn't buy it. And they have a manual. This doesn't have a manual either, but the cartridge is in great shape. Probably is from the same rental place, but I have to spend some time getting all these rental stickers off, which is possible. It's just and my my wife just bought this one because it's a Mario game. Is it a good Mario game? Probably not. Mario. What is it? Mario's Early Years Preschool Fun. I think we have the other Mario Years games, so she picked up this one as well. Let's see here. The insert's kind of really crushed, but the cartridge is in great shape. No manual. How much did she pay for this? She took the sticker off like she didn't want me to know. I'm willing to bet it wasn't that much. Marble Master. She just bought this one because it looked like fun. It's $2. Marble Master. One of those cheap end of the life of the PlayStation games. It looks like 2002. Wow, this is even when the PlayStation 2 was out. This game came out. You can tell it was cheap. It says at the bottom, premium value product. Oh, this one seemed interesting as Twisted Metal Small Brawl. I remember seeing this game when it was first out. Kind of a cartoony version of Twisted Metal. So, not too bad. Oh, and then she ran across the Genesis version of a Green Dog. Said to pick it up. I remember this game always looked interesting to me, but back in the day I didn't have a Genesis. And we have the manual and the cartridge. Some of these manuals have been folded in half for whatever reason. Again, it was a rental. But these games are in. I mean, the labels and everything are in really good condition for being a rental game. Oh, here we go. Upset Luchador. You'll probably be ecstatic to find out. I have Saturday Night Slam Masters for the Genesis. I said to pick this up because Wasp Spray, I believe, said that this was better than the Super Nintendo version, which I also just recently got. You know, we have no manual. I said to get it just because I wanted to get both versions of the game, just to see which one was better. And I haven't played either of them yet. Tinhead. And I want to say this is $1.99, and I want to say I already have a copy of this, and I made a mistake when I told her to get this. But this has got the manual, and the cartridge is in really good condition. It'd be hard-pressed to say that this is a worse copy of Tinhead than I already have. You know, I don't think I have this one. I'm thinking of a different one. I don't have this one. I'm thinking of a different game. I'm thinking of Socket, which we did not buy, I believe. I'll be shocked if I run across it here. Alex Kidd in Enchanted Castle, classic early Genesis game. I said to pick it up for sure, $3.99. They've got the manual, and this wasn't a rental, so there's no stickers on anything on this. Excellent, excellent. Here we go, Master System. Yes, they even had Master System games. Double Dragon for $3.99. We have the manual and the cartridge. This doesn't look like it was a rental or anything. One of the Master System games I did not have. Also, said to get this one because I never heard of it before. Spellcaster for the Master System. Looks like an action side-scrolling game. $3.99. Does have the manual and cartridge. Very good condition, except it looks like the cartridge label got ripped a little bit, but that's fine. Just in the upper corner part. Also, Space Harrier 2 on the Genesis. Wow, this looks like brand new. No creases in the manual or anything, so here we go, Space Harrier 2. That was the stuff she picked up on Friday. This video is turning out really, really long. Now, this is the stuff I picked up when I wound up going there the second day, yesterday. First thing, for the Atari 2600 for $3.99, it's Masters of the Universe. I don't even know if... Masters of the Universe, The Power of He-Man, and a He-Man game on the Atari 2600 for $4 was not something I was going to pick up. There was a 32X game I don't have. NFL Quarterback Club for $1.99. And they have the manual and even some kind of poster or something that comes with this, but there's no box for it. I'm guessing it got destroyed or something. For $3.99, we have Primal Rage on the Super Nintendo. Primal Rage, one of those interesting Atari games, being that it was sorry, I've been talking for 20 minutes and I'm parched. I remember it showing up in the arcade on a huge screen, and it looked like fun, but it never could become as popular as like Street Fighter 2, which is it was kind of like Street Fighter 2 with dinosaurs, that was their angle, and I don't think too many people bought it. Pit Fighter on the Super Nintendo. This was one of those arcade games I had a tendency to play a lot for some reason. I don't know why. $3.99. I saw a video of this. It's kind of, I think it's kind of like a Micro Machines-esque type game with boats. I could be wrong. I could be thinking of something else. But Elimination Boat Duel for $3.99. So I picked that up. Picked this up because it was only $1.99. It looked interesting. Mystery Quest for $1.99. Again, got the rental sticker on there from Sonia. My wife really wanted this game. Widget. And what do you know? It's an Atlas game. How about that? On the Nintendo, it's $5.99. If I would have seen it was a Atlas game, I probably would have been on board with buying it. I'm kind of surprised I didn't have this game. I remember seeing ads for this game all the time. Werewolf. That was $1.99. For some reason, this one has a sleeve. Here we go. Puss in Boots. And I thought it was Puss in Boots, but it's Puss in, like the letter N, but Boots. For $8.99. I want to say this is somewhat of a rare game, but I can't remember if it is or not. But I showed my wife. She really wanted it. Oh, it says Puss in Boots: Perro's Great Adventure by Electrobrain Corp. I want to say this is a semi-rare game at the very least. Now, I thought I had this game on cartridge, and that's when I bought it, but I was looking, I don't have the cartridge for it, so I must have sold it at one point some time ago. But no matter, because I have it again, Crew Ball for the Genesis with Motley Crue. Now, this was only $3.99. This looks like this is excellent condition. I mean, seriously, I mean, look at the cartridge and the manual. I mean, it really, the manual has been used, you could tell, but really could not ask for much more. I mean, I don't think this was a rental either. There's no stickers or anything on it. So I have no idea where this originally came from. It's like never, I mean, it's a little bit of wear. I'll give it that. Man, it's in great condition. Picked this one up because it was $1.99. The Aquatic Game, starring James Pond and the Aquabats. Nice title. Like maybe a James Pond version of the Olympics. It just seemed really interesting. This was a rental, I could tell already. Probably got your sticker on the back there of the cartridge. Otherwise, in great condition. You know what I just noticed is that this is an EA game, and the yellow tab is missing on this thing. This is one long video. I bought this game because it looked so cheesy. For $3.99, Slaughter Sport on the Genesis. Just looking at this is classic cheese right here on the back of the box here. Must be a very early Genesis game. And look at that. I didn't open this up, but it's got the wrong manual in the game there. So, no manual. I used to have this one cartridge only, but here found it again with the box for $1.99. That's Asterisk and the Great Rescue. I believe Asterisk is a very popular character in Europe, virtually unknown in the States, actually. Pick this one up because I don't really know if this is how rare this is. This is a little bit up in price, but I just didn't want to pass it up. Gauntlet 4 for $8.99. I mean, and it has everything. That's, you know, the manual, the cartridge. Don't think this is a rental. That's another reason I didn't pick it up. But it has it up. It's, again, this is like brand new. It's like almost seems like it's never been touched. It even has support for 4 players with a tap. It looks like. Picked up James Pond 3 for $1.99. Again, if it was $1.99, I really took a look at it. This was a rental, but it's got at least the manual and the cartridge. Of course, the rental sticker on the back and you know, numbers written in marker on there. But this case is in great shape and really good bargain there. Freaky Flyers for the GameCube for $1.99. I didn't realize, but it's like two disc, and you gotta love the artwork right there on this this manual. So it looks like a just a racing game with jets or whatnot. Coming down to the wire here. Was not gonna pass this one up. Actually, I had 2 copies of this. Batman Returns. I got it in the cardboard box. They did have it in the long jewel case box, but it was the manual had the cover torn off of it and it was missing. So there was no way I was going to buy that one. And I think I would have preferred this jewel box one anyway. We've got the manual and the game in it. This was one of those early Sega CD games, and they used to show footage of this game all the time to try and sell you on the system. But I was always interested in getting a copy of this game, so we got it right now. Oh, $10.99. That's why I was willing to pay a little bit more for this one, just because I wanted it. Now I'm saving this one for last. This is the last game. 30 minutes in, finally hit the last game. Interesting story. Othello for the Atari 2600 for $2.99. Now I picked this up and I was like, I don't have it, and with the box of boots. So I took it when I had this huge stack of stuff. Went to the register, and they were gonna open this up, and I was gonna open it up and to see, make sure the game was in there. this is still sealed. It's never been opened. So, if you've made it 30 minutes in, which I doubt a lot of people have, we're going to open this right now. So, yeah, Atari 2600 game. It's still glued, but not for long. Let me just get my knife here so I can make sure I don't rip the cardboard over the wrong way. But yeah, this is a unboxing of an Atari 2600 game. Something I have not done in probably 25 years or more. Look at that. Whoa. I have not seen an Atari 2600 game this new in a long time. Look at that shine. That is great. I mean, it's Othello, but man, I am impressed. Not a speck of dirt or scratch on this thing. I am so glad I opened this. What else we got here in here? We have the Atari Video System Catalog, which I don't know. I'm thinking about going through one of these catalogs in another video sometime. And the Othello game, what is it? Game Program Instructions, brand new. That, man, there's no feeling like it to open up a brand new Atari 2600 game. Like, that is just, look at this cartridge. You know, that's the end of the video. I'm going to look at this cartridge a little bit more. Just because, wow, it's like hypnotizing. I don't know why. Just to see one so cool. Okay, that's the end of the video. 31 minutes, 32 minutes, 33 minutes, whatever the time is. That's plenty long for a pickups video. And back in the day, this would have been a 3-parter. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. If you've made it this far, leave a comment for sure to let me know. I'm just curious. My pickups videos are, for some reason, my most watched videos. So I'm just curious as to who made it to the end of a 30-minute one. So thanks everyone for watching. See you next time. Bye.
We gotta get out of here. I smell gas.